And I'm glad that we have another 10 minutes because, ladies and gentlemen, I did not bring you here to talk about Trump. I did not bring you here to talk about Hillary Clinton. I did not bring you here to talk about any kind of political mess that's going on right now. I didn't bring you here to give you bad news. I brought you here to give you good news. Because you may be a member of the Democratic Party. You may be a member of the Republican Party. You may even be a member of the Libertarian Party. But tonight, I want to encourage you to come and join the Giraffe Party. Can I hear a BREE? Because we may be surrounded on one side by an Oompa Loompa with a toupee, and on the other side by the reincarnated guts of Voldemort. But it is only through Great Giraffe that we will find the truth and balance. It is only through Great Giraffe that we will find the answers to the questions that are posed in this very confusing and threatening time. Some people think that equality is a problem. I have the BREE right here. It's one page back, ain't it? Give me a damn moment. Because these pages are not cooperating with my ass. One page, there we go. I have the BREE, at least what I wrote of the... I didn't... What Great Giraffe wrote of the BREE. Some people think, in the matters of equality, that some people have too much, and some people think that other people have too little. Well, 1 Tezebone chapter 12, verse 2. For I say to you, do not cast envy toward another creature for their shape or their size or their color, as I have created each of you with your own attributes, and you are an equal part of the great circle. Indeed, envy is like the fire that sweeps across the savannah, and every creature, great and small, look the same when they are on fire. Some people think that there is a problem with equality. Some people think that some people believe have too much, some people have too little. Well, oh wait, I said equality already. It needed to be doubly emphasized. I got it directly from Great Giraffe. Some people believe there's a problem with oversensitivity. Some people believe that other people are spoiled and entitled. And other people believe that they have legitimate complaints. Elizabeth chapter 4, verse 21. And so it came to pass that the sheep lifted his complaint to the heaven, even as he stood in a vast field of fresh green grass, and said, the cow hast hurt my feelings, O great giraffe. I have become triggered. And Great Giraffe appeared to the sheep and spoke, saying, cast thine gaze upon the yonder plains in which I grow my fucks, and see that they are barren. Some people believe that there is a problem with transgender bathrooms. Some people think that this is a good thing, and some people think that it is a bad thing. T-Zoop chapter 6, verse 23. It says, "Be not mindful of the creature who squats next to you in the field where you drop the deuce. For in that time, you are of the same spirit and face the same challenge and struggle. For dropping the deuce is the great equalizer. Unless Chipotle has been partook, for then that struggle shall be much greater." BREE. I hear some of you all come to me. I hear there's some followers of Great Giraffe out there right now. Am I correct? Great, can I get a BREE? And some of you are following the edict of Great Giraffe to, display your spiritly attributes on this planet as you do. But some people have come to me and they said, what does that mean? How do I display my spiritual life? What does Great Giraffe want of me as a furry? And I believe the answers are in the very, very first chapter of the Great BREE. And I will read from it now. Great Giraffe, chapter 1, verse 1. In the time of the void, there was no... Oops. I got to make up some shit for when I screw up. In the time of the void, there was no ground to stand on, nor air to breathe, no grass to eat, nor Starbucks to drink. Only the presence of Great Giraffe. And she saw that it was formless and wished for something to upon which to stand. So Great Giraffe kicked her heels and did a backflip and said, "BREE," and thus formed the land. And she walked over the fields and the mountains and the oceans. Then Great Giraffe saw that there were no noms, and this displeased her. So Great Giraffe kicked her heels and did a backflip and said, "BREE," and over the ground grew noms of all types, rich grass and fruits and grains and double bacon cheeseburgers. BREE. But Great Giraffe saw that she had created too many noms for her to eat. So she wished for other creatures with which to share the noms. Thus she bent her infinitely long neck over the face of the waters and the surface of the world, and she began to sing. A is for antelope. You spring in the air. B is for bat. You get stuck in our hair. C is for cheetah. You're fast on your feet. D is for dragon. You also hoard meat. E is for elephant. A great heavy load. F is for fox. Your ass will explode. G is for grizzly. A great vicious bear. H is for horse. You dangle down there. I is for ibis. You eat all the fish. J is for jackals on walls in Egypt. K is for kangaroo. Avoid cars, you oughta. L is for lion. Hakuna Matata. M is for meerkat. You're thin as a rail. Can I remember the next one without turning the page? Nope. Oh yeah. N is for narwhal. A unicorn whale. O is for otter, wash the food you have taken. P is for pig, you will become bacon. Q is for quail, you live in the rocks. R is for rhinos, you have massive horns. S is for snake, you move without feet. T is for tiger, you block furry tweets. U is for Ikari, your face is bright red. V is for vulture, your dinner is dead. W is for wolf, you run in a pack. X is for Xantus, a strange kind of yak. Y is for Yabby, you're fried in a wok. Z is for zebra, you're cursed by Chris Rock. And so I breathe life into every creature. Go forward and live, and let life be your teacher. From the tall to the short, to the thin to the wide, from the fiercest of beasts to the small and the shy. This is now your home, and you must share it all with those you adore and those you appall. So pay heed and listen to my holy song. Be happy together, and do get along. That's my show, ladies and gentlemen.